Hey guys, it's Naomi. I have never been able to do my hair. I have never learned. I feel like sometime in my life, when everyone else was learning how to do hairstyles and stuff, I missed that. I was probably too busy saving imaginary dragons or something. And then I was watching a video the other day of someone restoring Bratz to their original glory. And I was like, Bratz had really good hairstyles. I wish I could do them. And then I thought, if I was going to learn how to do hair, it's gonna have to be from a Bratz. So today, I'm going to see how well I can do with doing Bratz hairstyles. Now typically I don't really do a lot of hair things. I literally barely ever straighten my hair because my hair is naturally like curly ? I don't really know what the texture is. It's kind of like wavy, curly, bit of in between, bit of a mess in all honesty. So I barely straighten it because as soon as I straighten it, it takes like 30 seconds and it like kind of goes curly again. But I've straightened it for this video because I thought maybe it would be easier to hold. But other than my hair texture, I seem to only do a bun, like a half up bun kind of thing, like half up, half down, or sometimes if I want to be a little bit jazzy, I'll do like 2 buns on the top of my head, and that's pretty much the extent of my hair knowledge. I can't really do like braids, like plaits. I can't really do plaits that well. What are they called? French braids or Dutch braids? I don't know the difference and I can't do either of them. So when I do them, I'm really impressed and I have to share it with my friend who's really good at them. We're gonna see how well I go. I'm just gonna brush this out. So this is the thing, my hair just is naturally like, poof. I went on a deep dive to find hairstyles that I could potentially do without messing up, and also I would wear. So we're going to start with probably the easiest. If you want to know any information about Bratz ever, I found a site called bratzfandom.com, bratz.fandom.com, and that's where I got all of my information from. So the first thing I am going to do is pigtails. I have never been able to pull off pigtails. I just don't think it suits me. I think you have to be a specific kind of person to be able to pull them off without looking like you're trying to be like 6. But this is the first one. I think it's Chloe. But yeah, I thought if I was going to pull off anything, maybe it would be that. So it's basically just a simple thing. I'm just parting my hair in the middle. I don't think I have a head that suits a middle parting. Like a full middle parting. Look at that. Swoosh. It's not middle. She'd be waving at you. My hair, like, density, I guess that's the correct term. It's quite like thin, I guess. It used to be a lot thinner, but yeah. Maybe if I like it a little bit out the front, we can do that. There I was about to burn my house down because I didn't turn my hair straight. I could smell burning and was like, that's not great. We'll move on. Oh my god, this suddenly reminded me of like a hair tutorial I used to follow all the time from Leader Monster Bunny. And she used to do a little pigtail. That was my favourite thing I wanted to always have. But I never had the courage to wear it when I was at school. But I would have. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. So basically the only thing that is insanely interesting about this, apart from it being like a whatever, 2 bunches, is that it's got these bits wrapped around, but I don't know if I have enough. I feel like how I do my hair is very on feeling and not on how it looks, because I sad. You know what, I wish this looked cute on me, but it doesn't. I mean, no. I was gonna say, is it saving it? It's not. It's really not. Actually, I was gonna say it was a hindrance, but I think I might be doing that on my own, thank you. So this is the first hairstyle. I think this looks awful as hell. I wish it looked better. I think maybe because I have quite thin hair naturally, maybe if I was to try with extensions, this would look okay. Or if you have slightly thicker hair, this would be a really cool really cool hairstyle, I don't know. But I just look like a 2-year-old. Hopefully we'll have more success going forward now. So the next hairstyle, this one. I think this isn't too dissimilar to what I normally do. It's a little bit more Space Bunny and there's a little bit more hair in the front. I think it's cool. Plus we kind of have the same, no we don't, but we have a quite similar hair at the moment because I have purple and she has like pink. I don't know why I keep trying to explain this like I'm doing a tutorial and I literally don't know how to do hair. So she has front bits out. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't know how to do anything. So maybe if we like gently pull these bits forward. And take a clip. That sounds sensible. That was not a sensible way of doing that. And this is our second look. Not even halfway down, like a third of the way down. Take a little bit of whatever at the back. I found the hairband that I couldn't find. It was on my wrist this entire time. And then I'm gonna back comb it a little bit just to give it some oomph because it looks like it has quite twiddly twiddles on it. I don't normally like having like cone almost shaped bunches. Well, a little bit more oomph would be better, but my hair, you either get all oomph or no oomph at all, and today is no oomph at all. So the buns are done. I have made them a little bit smaller just because I prefer how this one looks to this one, but yeah. Ow. Ow. I mean, this isn't bad. I mean, so this doesn't look too bad. It's, I mean, it's not out of the ordinary of how I would normally do bunches, I guess, apart from having a front bit out. Again, if I had thicker hair, I think this would be a bit more zhushed. And that lighting change, though, it would be a little bit more zhushed. I think I kind of prefer it with my hair, like the front bits back and like a couple of bits forward, like kind of like that. Kind of like the first one, but like, I mean, it's not groundbreaking obviously, and I'm really not good at hair in the slightest, so I'm a little bit impressed with my own ability. But like, lower your expectations if you're expecting something amazing from me, because yeah. But this is cute. It's kind of cute. I kind of vibe with it. Okay, moving on. So the next one is this one, which is Jade. Okay. Oh, she does have her parting kind of flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. Call the police. So she kind of has this bit back. So maybe if we just pin that. When I was a young boy. And then this bit's like here, isn't it? There was no way of doing that without being a little aggressive. I don't think this is the hairstyle that it is, but I do like it. I think I need to maybe repin this, or maybe I just don't pin it at all and I just do that. That works. I mean, it's not the same hairstyle, that's for sure, but I mean, she has like a hair tie here. Could I? Should I? Hold up. Cut the cameras. Does this look like a cool hairstyle, or is that just me being a little bit delusional? I've done nothing innovative in the slightest, but... Oh no, do I get my emo fringe back? This was not supposed to happen in this video. But like, it kind of looks cool, right? This is for sure like a vibe. To me. I don't know about you. I mean, if this bit gets pinned back, because this is a bit floof. Wait. Maybe I do need to get... Do you know what? I think she was on to something with having like a thing here. You know what? I was gonna say maybe she was on to something, but I actually don't think she was. I think... I mean, you can't see it unless I do this, because then it's like, hello. But, I mean, it's not bad. Arguably, actually, the angle that this doll was at for the photo, so she is kind of like hiding the fact that she's got a bunch in her hair. It's kind of a vibe. I kind of wish I could figure out how to do that without that in. Oh, I like that, I guess. Okay, I kind of vibe with this, I won't lie. It's kind of cute. I mean, it's a very basic hairstyle. You know what? Maybe it's just me doing something with my hair as opposed to not doing anything at all for the first time in decades. That's making me like, oh, wait. Hold up. I'm gonna do a what just happened? I'm gonna do a similar kind of one next. It's another Jade one. I think she probably was my favourite Bratz, to be honest. It's basically like the same thing as before, apart from the majority of the hair is scraped back. You know what, this would be far better to do on like my natural hair texture, so like not straight, because I think it would add to the woomph that she has going on. Like that. Does she have it? She's so much braver than me. I always feel like I need to have like a chunk here, but I guess if Jade do, we do. Right. I think it just frames my face better. Oh, if we could get that little empty bit hidden, that would be great. That would be a 10 out of 10. Yeah, see, I think this would be, I mean, she's a little different. She's a little different to the one that we just did. I don't know how I feel about this one. There's something about how flat this is sitting on me and how, like, I guess because it's not wavy or like textured, kind of woofed and wild like the picture, it kind of makes it look weird. This one I think was just really cool, and the idea of having like your like a couple of braids, like plaits in the front, kind of seemed really cool to me to like jazz up and normal updo. This is Sasha. I thought it was Yasmin for some reason. Sasha. Formal Funk, if you wanted to know what collection she's from. She's basically just got her hair in like little plaits going up to like a top ponytail? Not? I can't remember what they're called. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if my head would suit 6. By head I mean my hands doing them. I'm gonna give it a go. It's just literally like the top ones, and I kind of want it to lay instead of looking like I've separated my hair completely. I don't know really how to, I don't know how to execute this. So maybe if I half that. You could almost see the gears turning in my head then. Pull these bits forward. Is that too much? We'll find out. So I'm gonna go for maybe 4. I don't think I have any upper body strength, to be honest, these days. Is that too much or too little? I can't decide. I mean, this is looking semi-decent. You know what? I don't think my head... Started hating everything I've done. I think maybe I should leave it on 2. Because this bit is a bit stressful to me. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I can like... See, that makes it look a little bit... I was gonna say it looks a little bit better like that, but it don't. Sorry, I just went really silent then. I was just silently trying to fix my mistakes, but like... I think I can. This would be cool if I knew how to execute it correctly, and I just don't. I just don't know how to execute it. Because like 4 would work if my hair wasn't thin. Because like, look at that. That is not great. This side, I mean, slightly better I guess because I can't see anything, but also I can't see anything so I can't judge. Oh no, there's something there. I don't know, someone with actual talent could pull this off. I do not have. So I was going to do, I think I saved this photo mainly for like the Jade's one because I was like, that looks funny as, and as we know already it doesn't look good. But this one next to her, this one here, it looks like she just has like a little chunk like here. So she kind of has this bit and she's like twisted it. So it's like that. So it's kind of like this, and then it's twisted in the middle like that. I'm gonna do 2 to be sure. Oh no, 2 makes it tighter. You know what, that kind of looks cool. Is that cute or am I taking it too far? Let me know. But this is kind of a vibe. I kind of enjoy the definition and the difference in the hair flow. It's kind of like a subtle pin bag look. Okay, and the final hairstyle. I think it's actually the one, like my first ever Bratz stole one. But this is like a Jade punky kind of one. Like the hair thing like that. It looks very simple, but I think it would be cool. Wait, basically just the top bit here. I feel like a few years ago when my hair was slightly shorter, I could do this almost kind of well. I think that's about right. Like do this little dividey thing and like push it up through. Oh, that would have worked fine if I had shorter hair, because I think that's what I used to do and it would stick up like that. And it was very cute. Wait, did I really think I was going to be able to do this? Here's what I'm thinking. If I can get like a bun, I can like push it up. Okay, so on the downwards of the bun, I'm going to go like that. I mean, that would so work if I had more hair. I think if I had more hair, that would work really well. Oh, I mean, it kind of looks a little bit like a firecracker, so maybe if I like... That's kind of close. You see where I'm going with this, right? I think that's probably the closest I'm going to get to it. So this is a little bit different to how I was anticipating it looking, but I think it's the closest I'm going to get to having it the way that I think it should be, because my hair is long. So I think if you had shorter layers, you could do this really well. But I think this is the closest I'm going to get to it. I don't know if I mean, it's kind of a vibe. It's a little bit fun. It does really make me think of the like early 2000s, which, you know, probably makes sense. I remember my sister having a, it was like a fake hairpiece, but it was like a scrunchie, but like with like loads of hairs all around it, so you could basically make that kind of hairstyle on top. Early 2000s was wild, man. Anyway, that is it. That is seven Bratz hairstyles. Overall, I think they weren't necessarily hard, but also I struggled because I'm not great at hair, but I feel like this has allowed me to realise that I could do hairstyles if I wanted to, if I had the time and the patience. I think out of all of them, the one that I was feeling myself the most in was the one with like with my fringe, and I think that felt the most cutest for me, and I kind of am really excited to try it out in person, like not on video, but like in life in general. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some form of enjoyment out of it, even if it was just laughing at me not being able to do hair, because it wasn't great, was it? No. Please leave a comment in the comment section below telling me which Bratz your favourite Bratz character was, or which hairstyle you like that I did today. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You're cool. Okay, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you on Thursdays with a gaming video, or on Sundays, oh my god, or on Sundays with a regular content video, kind of like this, kind of not, maybe something slightly different. Right, until then, bye, stay safe.